Alright YouTube, first clutch of the season. This is a pastel enchi to a pastel enchi and or pastel calico, super pastel calico. Pip right there, so the looks of that guy, it looks like a normal. So it's definitely not a pastel. The pastel calico is a super pastel calico, so that looks like a normal of some sort. I don't know, but so by looking at that guy, it doesn't look like the super pastel calico was the dad. So cut him open, see what we got here. This is probably a normal, like I said. It's kind of, that's exactly what that is. It's a normal. So out of 4 eggs, odds ain't gonna really do me any good. But we'll see what happens. These are actually at 56 days. 56 days. See what we got here. So super pastel calico was not the dad. So the pastel enchi was the dad. See what we got going on. This thing looks pretty interesting. So it looks like a super pastel enchi of some sort. See when it comes out. Looks pretty cool. Or a pastel enchi. Looks like super pastel of some sort. I'm looking for a super enchi, of course. But that one looks pretty cool. Yeah, that looks like a super pastel enchi. But again, I'll do an update, see what they look like when they come out. These are at 56 days. 56. Looks like a pastel of some sort. I don't know. I don't know if it's enchi in there or what, but again, I'll do an update when they come out. That could be just a super pastel. That's what I'm thinking that is, a super pastel. I don't know what that is. No idea. Don't know. I'll know when they pop out. Alright, so I don't like doing this cutting shit. A super enchi of some sort, but that ain't gonna happen. So that looks like an enchi. That looks like a yellow belly though. Crazy. That's a super pastel enchi yellow belly. Okay. I gotta think about this. So really early on, I put my super pastel enchi yellow belly in with this pastel enchi, and I'm talking about early on, like in October. And I'm 100% sure that is a super pastel enchi yellow belly. So I hatched a couple of them out already. And that's exactly what that is. That's crazy. I don't know, man. I gotta wait till they come out. But unless that's a super enchi, super pastel. But no, that looks like it has yellow belly in it. I have no idea. This is my first clutch of the year. I don't know if you can see that, but that little flame's red. I have no idea. That definitely is a super pastel enchi yellow belly. This is weird. That's a normal, I can guarantee you that. So I don't know what this thing is. That could just be a super pastel. It's too clean to be a super pastel though. I have no idea. Alright, well, again, I'll do an update when they come out. Strange, because I put a super pastel enchi yellow belly in like back in October, and I'm talking about the beginning of October. Then I bred a super pastel calico to it, and that's not the dad because there's a normal right there. Then I bred a super, or no, just a pastel enchi. So, but here's another thing. If the super pastel enchi yellow belly was the dad, why isn't that not pastel? I don't know. That could be a super pastel, super enchi right there. And I just have no idea what I'm looking at because I've never hatched one of them. I don't know. I sound like a moron. But in the meantime, we'll let them pop out because the super pastel enchi yellow belly would obviously unveil all pastels. And that's a normal, of course. That's a pastel. That's a pastel. But if you guys see what I'm seeing, and you do cutting videos, obviously you can see a lot more than what you guys can see. So that's crazy. Unless that's a super enchi pastel or something, I don't know. I mean, I see red flames crazy. So I don't know. These are red. Unless super enchi has red flames. But this is a super pastel. There's his head right there. So that's a super pastel of some sort. Alright, I'm going to stop messing around with them. I'll do an update, but that one right there is crazy looking. That's awesome. I don't see enchi on its head, but I don't know if super pastel messes that up. Ah boy, whatever. First cut. I got a lot of awesome cuts this season. Probably 10. Shit that I have no idea what I'm going to be looking at. So, Alright, YouTube. I'll do an update in a couple days. Over and out.